Here we are out here today. This is September 17th. Nice weather we've been having, and we're out here in Bellingham Marina. We got Evan and Olivia here. This is Evan driving the jet ski, and we're going out to do some crabbing. So we're gonna go see. We got some crab pots out there. We got some herring as bait, and we're gonna see how we do as we go out into the bay. Now Evan's a good driver on this jet ski, so hopefully he can get us out there to our crab pots without crashing us into anything. Right, guys? Yeah. All right, we're gonna go see if we can get some crabs. Evan is doing a great job navigating outside the marina. Lots of boats out there. All right, Evan, give it a little gas. A little more. All right, go out that way a little bit. All right, there's our pot right there. Evan's gonna get us lined up so we can go grab it, and then we're gonna see what kind of critters we've got and kill it. All right, I've got it. Got the pot here. So we're here. We're gonna pull up the crab pot. Evan's on camera patrol right now, so we're gonna see what we get. Got 75. All right. The first thing we need to do is we need to see if these are keepers. We have 2 potential keepers and we have 2 that aren't. So let's go ahead and see here. I'm gonna reach in here, see if I can do this without getting pinched. And it needs to be 6 1/4 inches across. And so that one there, not quite 6 1/4 inches across. Plus that guy's missing a claw, so you can see right there he's not quite a keeper. So he's going to go back in. But this guy over here, I bet you he is 6 1/4 across or more. Let's check it out. See if I can do this without getting pinched. And going across there we can see it is actually greater than 6 1/4. So this one is our only keeper in this pot. So we're going to go ahead and get him out. We'll take a look. All right, so there's a look at our first crab. He's got his pinchers out, but he can't reach me when I'm holding him back there. He can get his little claws and kind of dig the back of my hand, but I can't really break the surface of the skin there. So this guy's a male. You can see that by that skinny thing right there. That's his, called his apron, and it's skinny, and that indicates he's a male. So this guy is our keeper from this pot. All right, here's our second catch here. And part of what makes crabbing sustainable and rated as a sustainable fishery practice is the 3S rule. There's 3 restrictions on crabs that allow you to not overfish. And one of those S's is the season. Right now it's September. At the end of September, the season closes and you can't go crab fishing anymore. So that's one of the S's. The other S is the size. We already showed you that the crab has to be 6 1/4 inches in order to be kept. But the other one is, the other S stands for the sexes. Now if you look at the bottom of this crab right here that's holding on, well, you can't really see too well. Let's see, there's a good view. You can see on the bottom, the apron of this crab is much wider than that of a male. So that sexes a female crab. And we don't keep female crabs. They're smaller, for one, and 2, we want them to go out there and have a lot more baby crabs, so we don't take them, and we only take the larger males. So we're going to go ahead and probably get a couple of keepers on this one, but this crab right here we're not keeping because it is a female. It's also small, and we're only going to be taking some of the larger males. Well, there's our catch, and one of them's trying to get away, but 8 crabs, not bad for an afternoon's worth of crabbing, or actually not even an afternoon's worth, more like after school crabbing. So this next part's kind of the gross part, where you have to clean them, and there might be a little science involved, so let's see what we find. All right, so this crab's going to get eaten, so we're going to have to take it apart, and it's actually, this crab's already been killed. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's inside here. We can take off the top and we can see inside of there, these are its lungs and its stomach and gills up there. And we're going to take all that stuff apart and just eat the legs here, which are muscle, and all that white stuff right there is also muscle, and we'll be eating that too.